Cycle complete.
Max, you really gotta stop doing that. And over encumbered. Cool beans. Just gonna use some stuff to get rid of it. And be careful about picking up too much more. I don't think ammo or bit cartridges really matter, but... And, of course, the bridge is out.
Just wonderful. Someone's destroyed the damned bridge.
Well... Okay, that's gonna hurt. Bounced weird.
Would you like this unit to tidy up?
Keep your guard up. Whoever got to them may still be nearby.
I shouldn't have picked up that weapon. Like, I'm all telling myself, oh, we'll be like more conservative about what we pick up, and then pick up stupid crap still. I doubt we're going to be able to Skyrim our way out of this one, are we? No, you can't really do the glitchy jumps in the corner, I don't think, in this game. Seems like we're getting funneled into an area that we don't really want to go.
Everyone all right?
Where is this taking us? Sort of gate. Hopefully we'll be able to open it. Hmm.
Detected.
Look! I didn't mean what I said about your outfit. It's very fashionable, I swear.
Detected.
Oops. Oh, I would have liked to have rescued those guys, but what are you gonna do? How do we add to... Can I just drop that? Is there no way to drop it? That's annoying. I suppose we can break down some stuff and then repair our weapons. And repair all. Did that help at all? Yeah, it did. Jesus. Alright, I cannot see.
Customer, all germs and contaminants have been neutralized.
Bunch of food, don't care about. Alright, what is actually going on in here? Alright, cool. Cool, we got some research data. Not even sure we were exactly looking for that. I don't know what quest that will be tagged to, but we'll figure it out. Somebody has a key card just lying carelessly out. Alright, so what do I need to do this? Alright, so I thought I saw that gate out here somewhere. Which way is it? It's up this hill. Can we get past this? Or is this the gate that... There was a gate I remember we walked up to that we couldn't open. This might be it. Alright, so we'll go out to the left now. Yeah, I think this is the way we were going before, isn't it? Yeah, because we ended up... Yep, we've been through here. I mean, it does look like on this map that it's possible to get here. But maybe not. What is this? Yeah, because we'd have to be able to get up there, which we cannot do. Unless there's another way. Weird. Very weird indeed. So we unlocked a couple of other things here. Blown bridge. Maybe we'll go back to the blown bridge and see if we can find another way around. Yeah, definitely not that way. That could go to the road we want to get to.
This area has been sanitized.
Alright, let's just see what's going on this way, I guess. Alright, so we're back on a road. Well, that's pretty cool. I like this forest. Alright, we got a bridge. What do we got here? Map. That's some sort of gate, and then we can go that way too. So let's see what this is.
Oh, hey there. Thanks again for getting me away from those marauders. You want to buy something? No, don't be absurd. I'm based out of Stellar Bay, but I cater to our more, trailblazing clientele. Hey, life's too short to be worried about danger this and careful that. I'd rather just do my job and try and enjoy it. Oh, it's nothing out of the ordinary, really. I was on my way to Fallbrook and got jumped by insane, bloodthirsty cannibals. It happens.
Alright, let's sell the junk. And some of these extra weapons. We'll hold on to that revolver. That might be worth having. Sell that. I'm not going to use a flamethrower. I think I already have one of those pistols. The vermin. Yeah. Hold on to the light machine gun because it seems pretty good. More reliable versus... Yeah, more reliable, still better than that. And we'll get rid of all of those. Alright, we'll call that good for now. Cool.
What
So,
are the odds of getting you to shine my boots, trash can?
Scheduling cleaning order, Shine Vickers boots. Date scheduled, not in this century.
So, was that a yes?
alright, let's see what's going on in this town, I guess.
Trouble checking in? Or you might need directions to the amenities? If you're locked out of your cabin, a replacement key costs 50 bits. No reservation? No problem. Day trippers are always welcome in our saloon. Straight back and to the right. If you hit the falls, you've gone too far. Check in with Ms. Malin. She'll set you straight. I am here to anticipate and facilitate your needs, patron. Guess it's true. Fallbrook really is the best-kept secret in all of Monarch, excepting the Borst Factory's secret ingredient. We're a leisurely stopover for the more adventurous spacefaring traveler. Understand? Swell. We like quick-on-the-draw types like you. Saloon is straight back and to the right. Once you're feeling sated, you're welcome to a private cabin. Only $250 a night. Ms. Malin can let you one if you're interested. She's the one who runs this racket. You're looking for Ms. Malin. On an errand for the boss lady? That sounds ominous. Yeah. Ms. Malin won't like that a whit. She's not but just down the way. A 10 to 1 says she's either pouring drinks or skinning a sprat in the saloon. Word to the wise. Ms. Malin don't take kindly to interlopers. When I said sprat, I didn't mean the sort with whiskers and a tail.
Keep your wits about you. This is sublight territory.
Let Sam get the grime out. It's what our units do best.
Take a gander at that mug. I ain't ever seen someone so adept looking my whole life. You don't seem like the usual pigeons we pluck. No offense, of course, if you are a Byzantium goldblood. Say, I'd like to do you a favor. Might I interest you in a surefire scheme? Wink, wink. It's no flattery when it's true. Pure and simple, it's like this. I run our drug delivery service. Recently, I had the genius idea to cut costs in half by swapping our autoloaders with faster, cheaper sprats. See? I know a fellow genius when I clap eyes on him. Too right you are. Only problem is my sprat carriers ain't arrived from their latest run. As I was saying, you look more capable than most of the hoople heads around these parts. What say you locate him and retrieve the goods for me? In return, I'll cut you 5% of the profit. Th 35%? Are you out of your gourd? If I wasn't recovering from a bout of Margellans, I wouldn't stand for this. But things are what they are, so I'll agree to it. But not 0.5% more. My sprat carriers scurry back and forth through the shipping tunnels. Any trail ought to start there. When you've got the goods, I'll be here.
Alright, cool beans. What do we got here?
No, but thank you. I'm quite all right as I am. Oh, you're still here. I said I don't require anything at this time. Run along now. I've had more than enough to satisfy my thirst for one evening. Deal? A rather bad one indeed. The fella swore Fallbrook was unrivaled in its leisurely pursuits. But it seems to me the whole town is designed primarily to leech one's bits. And now that I've run dry, or nearly so, the fellas have abandoned me back to Byzantium. You wouldn't leave a friend in need, I'm sure. Don't suppose I could just ask you to scram. Can't fathom why you'd go searching her out. But it's your neck on the noose. I was told she runs the saloon.
Whatever, people are rude here.
Want to make a run with me to Stellar Bay? Boss lady, take it off.
No, I'm beat. Only thing worse than the swill they're selling is the service.
The ones that always smell like raw meat and got splotches of blood on them?
Yep. August.
My dry goods come 75% guaranteed mold-free. Was that 75% mold-free? No rubbernecking. Make a buy or move on.
Sublight salvage and shipping. Let's see what's going on here.
Welcome to the offices of the Greater Halcyon Insurance Group, Halcyon's premier provider of life and disaster-related insurance. I'm obligated to inform you that our coverage does not extend to incidents deemed to result from negligence, criminal activity, or dullness of mind. So, what kind of insurance package can I interest you in? We're running a special on dismemberment policies. Buy one, get one half off. Plenty. As my boss likes to say, there's a policy for every situation and an exclusion for every policy. We've insured unusually expressive eyebrows, outrageous statements, disastrous marriages. Usually character actors, or corporate execs with menacing stares. That policy is almost exclusively for our corporate clientele. In the unlikely event they make a claim about a product that turns out to be less than accurate, they need some kind of protection against the damage to their sales and reputation. Those are mostly for top-rungers in Byzantium who have a lot of social and financial capital wrapped up in their marriage contracts. There's one for your beloved eloping with your sibling, your beloved eloping with their sibling, scandalous rumors forcing you apart, the revelation of a secret love child. We try to cover every possible hazard to domestic bliss. One thing's for sure, you won't find better policy protection against sudden lunar implosions anywhere in Halcyon.
Alright, whatever.
You don't look like a smuggler nor a dandy. Catherine sent you back here? On second thought, it's best if I don't know. What's your order? No, I don't have any... Ugh. If it's only a drink you're after, the full bar's upstairs. This here's the ante up, where you place your bets. Tossball, autoloader races, card games, you name it. I ain't picky. And neither is Catherine. We'll both break your legs if you lose, then shirk on paying.
Alright, is Catherine upstairs then? Are you Catherine? You're Catherine.
Uh-huh. You blind, fella? Or can you not see I'm busy? Why is it every sissy pig fucker who strolls into my town expects me to smile and shout awful friendly? Welcome to Fallbrook. Only nugget of paradise in this entire law-forsaken land. Like a void damn advert.
Sorry to trouble you, Ms. Malin. I understand you're a terribly important figure in these parts. Perhaps you could point me to a man by the name of Reginald Cheney.
That sprat shit better not have brought trouble into my town. He's a long-term renter. Easily replaceable. Check his domicile. Whatever happens, I don't fucking care. Just keep the mess from staining my little nugget of paradise, and we'll be grand. I'll be sure to remember that, fella. Want to tell me what you need? Well, I'm half listening. Good of you to finally haul your ass over here. I wired for backup weeks ago. Got something that's gonna require special extraction from Cascadia. Special as in unlawful, delicate, and deadly. As to the something, no, it ain't a person. Not this time. One of my runners uncovered a cache of Alta Vitae gas, left in a lab when the board abandoned Cascadia. To extract the gas, you'll need to siphon it from the lab in Cascadia into one of your ship's fuel tanks. Totally safe. Meaning safe for me and my crew, seeing as it ain't us undertaking the risk. Do I look like one of them egghead science types? All I know is that labs use it to create plants and livestock out of local species. But it's a controlled commodity, available only to the board, so it is of high value on the dark market. I do like your gumption, but let's not be hasty. To get to the gas, you'll need to navigate through the town, which is overrun by marauders. The lab itself has become an infested nest, crawling with mantis. You gotta fight through, or figure out some other way to exterminate them. Maybe the ventilation system? I shall leave the details to you. Now, after you clear the mantis nest and reach the storage room, all that's left is to get the gas flowing into the fuel system. The task will require someone with technical skills. Or you could force it through with a plasma overload. Don't recommend that option, though, unless you want to get dead. Dandy. Did I mention the gas is of an extremely volatile nature? Handle it with the utmost of care. Once you've got our goods, take them to the groundbreaker. Lilia's fencers ought to handle the rest of it. I've marked the coordinates for you to the lab in Cascadia. Use the passcode antediluvian on the terminal to get in. But before you make your run, I could use a heavy helping hand regarding a local issue. For a fine fee, of course. Good. This particular matter of opportunity has been eating at me for a while now. There's a Borst factory on up the way, run by a man who calls himself the King. Clive Lundberg, insufferable prick. That aside, it's a business ripe for the plucking. I want it. Clear as that. Stars, I hope so. Clive Lundberg, the self-proclaimed Borst King of Monarch, is swimming in profit and drowning in his ego. He's making the only meal to be had this side of Monarch, and I'm tired of ponying up for my dinner. I want that Borst factory, owner dead or alive. And you're the soon-to-be handsomely paid son of a bitch who's gonna get it for me. Kill him, run him out. I don't rightly care for the details, so long as Clive knows resistance to me is costly and futile. Hit him where it hurts. In his gut, or his production lines ought to make do. Sometimes the simplest solution is the sweetest. I don't give a whit about the method or the means, just the end. It'll be more than good when you're finished. Maybe not for Clive, but for me and you, I'm sure. Oh, and if you don't fancy going in guns blazing or crawling through a sewer pipe, see Duncan in the dry goods and sundry building. He ought to have an employee ID in that stash of illicit goods he keeps for select clientele. May luck be with you, since I won't be.
Alright, well, we got a bunch of more stuff to deal with now.
Remind me never to get on Ms. Malin's bad side.
Self-sanitization needed.
Or is that Sundry's place?
Self-sanitization needed.
Let's deal with this real quick.
Hungry? I'm famished myself. No rubbernecking. Make a buy or move on. Not so fast. My biometric IDs are special goods. Only on offer to special clients. You cotton? What do you know? You're on it. My mistake, customer. Give me a jiffy to break. I mean, calibrate the ID. This goes like that. Nope, not quite right. A bit to the left, mayhaps. That'll do it. For a CMP factory line worker, she sure is a beauty. Careful. I'm trusting you to guard this specialty good with your life. I mean it. Lose the ID and you don't get another. Also, you'll be off my list of unwholesome customers. Will that be all, or do you require something to say, scratch your itch?
Alright, we got that done. Let's go see if we can find this cake while we're finally going to be able to do this. No, the cake is out there still. So I guess we should probably check the rest of the town before we go off there.
Arthur today?
Last time I saw him.
So...
Always imagined Fallbrook would be
Cleaner? Fancier?
Is this a house? It's a house.
cheaper. I've emptied 14-bit parts in the last...
Stand clear of Solvent Street.
Well, neat.